Now, a disturbing twist in a News 4 Jax I-Team investigation. A driving school owner is now in jail accused of child abuse. We've been looking at a Jacksonville driving school after customers complained they didn't get the lessons they paid for. And now we've learned the owner is in jail. And it's not because of complaints of missing money, but because he's accused of trying to lure a child online. I-Team investigator Vic Michelucci tells us customers out of hundreds of dollars are upset and now shocked.
Please try your call again later.
Zaniyah Walker couldn't reach anyone at My Easy Pass driving school in Jacksonville, even though she paid them with her hard-earned money.
You hired Easy Pass. You paid them?
Yes.
How much did you pay them?
$5.95.
She's 18 years old and in college, studying to be a nurse someday. She worked 2 jobs to save enough so that she could go to driving school and get a car.
I saved up for a while to be able to get my license because I'm going to school and, I want to be able to drive myself.
And she was on the right path. She says she took 2 driving classes with owner and instructor Cody Saturnino.
He was very friendly, and he had a lot to say. We talked about a lot.
But emails show her remaining 8 classes kept getting rescheduled.
And then what happened?
And then I never heard from him again.
She called, texted, emailed, even showed up. No response. So she reached out to the I-Team.
And she is not alone. We have found several other people who say they also paid hundreds of dollars to My Easy Pass driving school for lessons and never got the courses. They too say they can't reach the owners or the instructors.
Check out these Google reviews from 13 other clients claiming the company took their money. The organization responding to some of the comments, saying the business was closed unexpectedly due to medical reasons and the economy. But the note has no mention of a refund.
If their friend texts them, they're too worried about it.
We interviewed Saturnino back in January of this year about the dangers of distracted driving. But he didn't answer our phone calls when we tried to reach him several times about the growing complaints against his business. And when we paid a visit to his Riverside office, no one was there. Around back, we did find a damaged version of one of the school's cars. Because we couldn't find him, we ran his name one more time. And this afternoon, we discovered he was in jail for disturbing allegations. Jacksonville police arrested Cody Saturnino on Sunday night. He's charged with using a computer to seduce or lure a child, child abuse, and transmission of material harmful to minors. His bond set at $300,000, and the judge says he can't use the internet, contact children, or the alleged victim.
I was a little hurt because I was really excited about the fact that he told me I was a really good driver and I could go ahead and take my test.
Walker does not have abuse allegations, but she wants her money back and still needs to get her driver's license. She hopes others don't have to learn the hard way, like she did.
I want you guys to be safe out there, Don't pay up front like I did. And, even when people seem friendly, still be on the lookout. Look at things from a business point of view. And that's it. I just want to warn them, please do not go to Easy Pass anymore.
It's a company she wishes she never called. Vic Michelucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Now, Walker paid by debit card and is disputing the charge, but the FTC says the most protection comes with a credit card. If you have a fraudulent or erroneous charge, the agency says to report it within 60 days with documentation, and that way the credit card company can investigate and potentially refund your money.